Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've got round 1 of the Console Champions Cup on NAC. My duo for this tournament is J-Dubs, who is a 31-year-old KBM GOAT. The boomer content is here to stay, folks. We need to make top 2,000 to make it to the quarterfinals, which shouldn't be too hard to do, but naturally, it comes down to the last game to determine if we move on or not. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture our voice comms on console, so please bear with me. But with that in mind, let's hop right into game number 1. Not the start we were looking for. Those guys just wanted it more, honestly. Moving on to game 2. The cold start continues. Really thought we'd be able to run through these early lobbies, but we have just not had much luck so far. In game 3 though, we start cooking. We'll take a 6-kill fourth as we desperately needed some forward momentum. In game 4, I die off spawn. But J-Dubs clutches up and gets the reboot off. And then I die again in the mid game. So it's up to J-Dubs. We talked about whether he should key or die and just go next, but ultimately we decided it was best to stay in the game and for J-Dubs to secure as many points as he could, even though he was in shambles. Just watch how J-Dubs pulls off a shambles clutch. Not bad, right? He had essentially no materials that entire endgame, but displayed some extreme patience and some high-level game sense to really min-max the hand he was dealt. At this point in the tourney, we were just a little ahead of Qual, so we wanted to build a bigger cushion here in game number 5. But we die off spawn. So let's build that cushion in game 6.
Hello there.
Top 3, let's go. We're comfortably above qual going into game 6 now, but game 6 is a bit of a stacker, and the last thing we want to do is come away with a small amount of points after a 25-minute game. But that is exactly what ends up happening. Well, not great. We know from EU, which is usually around the same amount of points as NAC, that qual is going to be around 260 points. With 3 games left, but only time left to play 2 of them fully out, we're kind of in a pickle as we're not going to be able to time up a W key game if we play our 8th game out. But we decide to play it safe rather than force our way into a W key game and play out game number 8. A 3-kill 14th is just okay. We could have qualified with a better game there, but now we have around 7 minutes left in the tournament and we need 20 points to qual. Based on the scoring, that equates to roughly a top 15. However, with everyone in our lobby in the same boat as us, this turns out to be the most stacked endgame I've ever played in, console or PC. Just wait until you see some of these guys floating around. It's crazy, man. Let's see if J-Dubs and I can pull it off in our final game.
Huh?
That game was so laggy. We had no one to fight off spawn, and we were barely up on surge for most of that game, but we found a way to survive it. And then we hopped on height and just rode it out until we ran out of materials for a Boomer Classic 0 kill 5th. LOL. We ended up finishing up the tourney around top 1100, which is good enough to qualify. Go Boomers. And we'll look to build on this performance in the quarterfinals on Saturday. So until then, I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.